All right, guys, this is Mr. H. I'm going to do a couple of more of the problems from Delta Math, completing the square. So I'm going to show you what you need to do from here. All right, so let me write this down. So we got x squared minus 19x plus 4 equals a negative 13x. Okay, so let's go to my iPad. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to get the x's all together and you want to get the numbers on the other side of the equation, other side of the equation. So I'm going to do 13x here. So I got to add 13x here. And this is going to be x squared. This is going to be minus 6x plus 4 equals 0. Now I'm going to take this plus 4 and I'm going to move it to the other side by subtracting. So this is going to be x squared minus 6x equals a negative 4. Now what I need to do, hold on, let me get this out of the way. Now what I need to do is I am going to take the middle term and I'm going to split it in half. And then I'm going to square it to get 9. So that means I need to add 9 to this side and 9 to this side. So what it's going to be here is going to be x, see that minus 3x minus 3 squared equals a negative 4 plus 9 is 5, positive 5. So that's what this question is asking us for. So in here, we're going to do x minus 3. And over here, this is going to be 5. And then we submit it. And it says, good job. Let's do a couple more. This one is a negative 5x squared minus 10x equals a negative 315. All right, now I'll go to my iPad. What you see here, you got to get, now in order to complete the square, it has to be one, you have to have a 1 in front of the x squared. You can't have any other number besides 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide a negative 5 out of all of these terms. And so this is going to be 1x squared. This will be minus or plus 2x. And this will be, what is that? 63. It'll be a positive 63. So now that I have this, I'm going to take the middle term, divide it in half, and then I'm going to square it. And that's what I'm going to add to both sides. So this is going to be, now I can complete this square. I can factor it, x plus 1 squared equals 64. That's what we would write here. So it's going to be x plus 1, x plus 1 equals 64. And we submit it. I hope this is right. It is. I'll do one more and then I'll shut this down. Same thing, same kind of question. So I got a negative 3x squared minus 99 equals a negative 42x. Okay, let me bring up the iPad. So first thing, we're going to move the minus 42x to the left-hand side where the x squared is. And when we combine this, it's going to be a negative 3x squared plus 42x minus 99 equals 0. And then I'm going to move the minus 99 to the other side by adding 99 to both sides. So this is going to be a negative 3x squared plus 42x equals 99. Now, there's another thing I got to do is I've got to divide a negative 3 because I need a leading coefficient of 1. So this is going to be 1x squared minus, what is that? 14x equals a negative 33. Now I'm ready to find the middle term. So negative 14 squared is a negative 7. And then I'm going to square that to get 49. So that's what I need to add to the right and the left in order to complete the square. So this will be x minus 7 squared equals 49 minus 33 is 16. So that would be my answer here. X minus 7 equals 16. And then I submit it and let's see what they say. Wonderful. All right. So basically you got to get this into the right form. You have to have a leading coefficient of 1 in front of the x squared term. The x's should be on the left-hand side of the equation. The constants, the numbers should be on the right-hand side. And then whatever the middle term is, the x term is, you just take that coefficient and you split it in half and then you square it. And that's what you're going to add to both sides. All right, so I'm going to end this.